Hey everyone to my FGO account showcase. Now this one is a really special account because I love Fate, and after Genshin this is the second gacha game that I started, and I started this because I fell in love with Fate Zero, Unlimited Blade Works, and most of all Heaven's Feel. So I honestly love this franchise to bits. Even though their gacha rates suck, the gameplay sucks, and it's all RNG based, but I still love this game to bits. So let's just get into this showcase. I'm only going to focus on the characters that I love, so I won't be talking about characters that I don't use at all. I mean, I just have everyone all ascended up, but yeah, I just focus on the gold ones. So we're here with Koinskaya. I love her. Koinskaya. I mean, I was farming the Saber node today for some Saber gems, so Maonobu using the double Koinskaya system, bonding with Ranmaru, Medusa also. Okay, yeah, Nightingale as well. Alright, so let's just continue to the account showcase right now. So I'm gonna sort it by acquisition, and should I filter someone? Servant. Alright, we're good. Alright, first servant. Everyone's first servant, Mash. Gotta love her. Mash is amazing. Not this. You don't like this. This one sucks. But yeah, this one, the Galahad Mash. Absolutely amazing unit, and I honestly hate people who don't build their Mash. Like, bro, she's one of your best defenders in the game. Build her. Mash is precious. So I have her maxed, obviously, and yeah, I'm just waiting to when she gets 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5. I mean, come on, FGO. She's been with us through a lot. I want to grail her to 100 as well. Now, my first 3-star was Uriel from the tutorial summon. Uriel's been amazing. Helped me in the Gawain boss fight, as everyone knows the first difficult boss fight in FGO. And you know, I cleared Camelot and everything pre-Castoria, so I have the right to complain about certain fights. I didn't have any, what you say, meta support units. I mean, unless you call Skadi or Merlin a meta unit at that point, but they didn't actively buff arts units. So yeah. Also, yeah, I didn't have a Tamamo also, and nobody puts Tamamo on the caster support units. I don't know why. Everyone just had a Skadi or a Merlin. Now it's all Castoria, obviously. But yeah, she's over here, max level and all. After that, Steno was my first 4-star unit, which honestly sucks because on JP as well, she was my 1-star unit as well. And I think Steno likes me, but I'm pretty glad that she hasn't spooked me after that tutorial summon. Like, oh boy, I don't want to Steno spook anybody but her. Although she gives tons of SQ, but yeah, apart from that, she's useless. Unless you're a fan of the 3rd skill, she can buff your divine allies by a lot. Coming forward, we have my first SSR, Jack the Ripper. Now, you know, I actually started my Fate journey way before Fate Zero, like I think in around 2017, or was it 16 or 17, somewhere around that time, when I saw Fate Apocrypha. And I had these bits of like little ideas about what Fate actually was. It involved a Holy Grail war. It had historic characters, gender bent, and something like that. So getting Jack the Ripper was pretty cool because I am fascinated by Jack the Ripper. In reality, like, that mysterious murderer was that's a case that I want to be solved. I mean, I want answers for that case, but still the mystery around it is actually pretty cool. So that's what we have here, Jack the Ripper. She really needs a buff though. Like, if you ask me, I would buff her 3rd skill because that restore HP for one ally, although it's targetable, pretty good, but I would really like if it could give something like a debuff immune, or could remove debuffs. I don't know, give her something more. I mean, she needs a buff. Alright, moving forward, we have my favorite rider, Medusa. And it's all because of Heaven's Feel. I mean, that Saber Alto versus Medusa fight just sold me on it. I mean, I knew that Medusa is worth it. So I've been building her. I've also bond grailed her. Like, she was the first character that I bond grailed. Although it was to get courts for Morgan, but yeah, we'll see how that worked out. But yeah, it's still working, and I hope this court that she will give me will prove to be worthy for Scotty, because I am aiming for her right now. But apart from that, I have all her appends unlocked, and I plan on grailing her to level 100 once the grail casting becomes available. Moving forward, we have Atlante, got her first 4-star archer. We have, what was his name? Lanling. Yeah, not really a fan of his character, but he was my first saber, and for the longest time he worked. But yeah, I mean, I dropped him pretty much soon. So we have Emiya over here. Now, same reasons, Fate Stay Night, nostalgia. I loved her character, and for the longest time she was my only build caster because I refused to build anyone else, and I didn't get anyone else also. So like, yeah, really like her though. She helped me a lot in the, what was it, the Lost Belt 5.2 Atlantis. Oh, Aphrodite. Yeah, Aphrodite, she really helped me a lot. Although I took a, what was it, an NP3 Sanzang support unit with me as well, but still they worked. Alright, coming forward to my first limited SSR, Okita Soji. Now remember, it was the Thanksgiving banner back then, and I did one because I was new. I used to get courts every day, and I focused on every new banner that popped up. So what I did was, she was up, and I don't even remember seeing her face on the banner. I just pulled randomly on it, and she came on the first multi, and I was like shocked because she looked so similar to Saber. Like, when she popped up, she looked so similar to Saber, and I was like, interesting. So I searched her up on the FGO wiki and found out that she was one of the strongest single target DPS units in the game, and I was like, what? So like, yeah, that started my crazy adoration for Okita Soji, and now have a grailed. I really like NP levels, but I am F2P, so NP levels are a dream on me. Yeah, I have her at the max level right now, so it's good enough. Maybe I'll max Fu her one day. Coming forward, we have Nyalter, who is my only single target berserker right now that's good enough to handle situations. Once again, I refuse to build other single target berserkers because I don't know, I just like girls. But yeah, she's NP3 and she's pretty strong, although she's quick, so I need a Skadi to buff her actually. But yeah, she works. Moving forward, yeah, you would see I don't have a grailed Ushi, although I use her quite a lot, but I was introduced to Ushi through FGO only as well, so it took time for me to grow on her. I still like her. Like, I really love her character, but I really love her 5-star variant Taira no Kagekyo. That just blows my mind, and she's so good in that role as an Avenger. Okay, coming for, yeah, I don't have a built Hans and I don't use him. So if you're wondering, like, yeah, I've never used him ever. And call me dumb, but I just found out that he was useful after I got a Castoria, and that just then made no sense for me to build him at all because then I had a Castoria. Moving on, yeah, we have Luvia over here, Astria, one of my favorite rulers in the game. She's also my first extra class unit apart from MASH, and I got her on the Super Orion banner. What should I say? She just carried me so hard because her NP hits like a truck even at NP1, and with the interlude that she got, she just hits even harder now. Being arts is also pretty good because she has a really great NP refund on that NP as well, and just pair her up with double Castoria and she's insane. Although I really like her Ascension art was like better. I'm fond of it, but it just feels kind of off. For the longest time I didn't even know that she was Luvia. Like, when I also saw Fate, Prisma, Emiya because I was dumb. So I saw this, and what can I say, I just forgot that Luvia existed. So for the longest time I just used Astria as Astria until one day it struck me like, wait a second, she's Louis, huh? And then after that I just kept on using her. Okay, after that I got Nightingale. I mean, I got Beowulf before, but I don't use him at all, so yeah. Nightingale is pretty good. I adore her. And she was my first welfare unit as well, because the Christmas event was happening a month after I began the game. And I really needed an archer, so she's pretty good. Been using her. Want to get her to Bond 10, so she's in my team right now. Moving forward, Nursery Rhyme. I love Nursery Rhyme. Although she's pretty useless and her skills are absolutely terrible, her NP is absolutely terrible, but I love her because for the longest time she was my only AoE caster, and I don't know, she just helped me a lot. Like, you have these characters that you know are terrible, but they just help you a lot in certain situations and you can't get over them. Alright, I have Mandicardo now, but yeah, I don't use him. Although he is best friend, so I have been leveling him up on the side. And I used him quite a bit during Lost Belt 6 when you had to fight that caster enemy. But yeah, apart from that, I haven't been using him much. Really lack the rider department, so sometimes I gotta make do with these characters. Moving forward, we have my second limited SSR, Scar, and now she's... I mean, I fell in love with her the moment I saw her in Singularity 5, and she's just amazing. I love Scar. I mean, I am waiting for her to bless me in her Scardy form. I even have, if you want to see, I even have her as my favorite servant in my room, so I want Skahak. I want Scardy, I want Skahak, I want Scardy Ruler, I want basically every iteration of Scardy. Or Skahak, whatever. But yeah, I really like her character. And the Ascension art is just icing on the cake. And look at that. And then look at this, the bunny Skahak. What can go wrong? Pion pion. Really love her. Moving forward, I mean, these are all bunch of nobodies that I don't really care about. Carmilla is good. Carmilla is pretty good. She came on the Valentine's banner when I was pulling for Say, and Say didn't come. Say didn't come next year as well. Say is pretty annoying. But yeah, Medusa is good. Although after Skahak I barely used Medusa. Like, she's good for the quick stuff, but Skahak I just like her better. And I think Skahak's got that stun on her. Like, it's a guaranteed stun on her NP. Yeah, so that is just more useful. Okay, after Valentine's ended, I got Ereshkigal. And you won't believe it, but I was low on SQ because of the Valentine disaster. And then we had this download campaign, and I just used everything that I had and got, I think on the last day I got 10 tickets, and I just went in. Like, those 10 tickets were my final hope. And on the 6th ticket or so, this adorable Rin face popped up, and I was just over the world because I really love Ereshkigal. I also like Ishtar, but Ishtar's avoided me a lot. So maybe one day Ishtar will bless me. But yeah, Ereshkigal is amazing. Really love a character. Then I got Cersei, got Sieg from the Apocrypha rerun, got Fran, got the best character in the game, Astolfo. Yeah, Astolfo's pretty fun. I really like his voice lines. And yeah, this character is a he for anyone who's not familiar with Fate. This character is a guy. It's pretty funny, but yeah, best character in the game. Anyway, there we. Alright, yeah. So I got Canis from the, what was that last spell that just launched? 5.2 Atlantis, yeah. Didn't get Dioscuri, but I got Canis, which is pretty nice. I really like her character as well. Oh yeah, after that, Saber. Now this, I didn't get from the banners, I got it from the, what was it, the 5th anniversary, and then not the 5th anniversary, the 30, the whatever million download campaign that we had that gave us the free 5-star ticket. So I got Saber because, I mean, what's a Fate account without Artoria, the king herself? And she was the reason that I started Fate. In Fate Zero, I absolutely loved the character. So Artoria Pendragon it is, and I'm not calling her Altria because I don't know what that is. Altria doesn't exist, it's Artoria. Alright, so that download campaign was haunted because that banner had Musashi, Ishtar, I think Da Vinci, Jolter, and I think many more servants, but I really wanted Musashi, Ishtar and Jolter the most, and all three of them avoided me to the point that I really speed ran all the lost belts with just Erish, Giggles, Kahak, Okita and Jack as my only SSRs, and you won't believe it was just hell. It was absolute hell, but I just did it for the sake of getting chords, and yeah, boo, I didn't get any of them. So yeah, that was just sad. But then after that, the Guda event reran and I got Mao Nobu, which was pretty nice. And she's been amazing. Really love her character. She's also a strong Avenger, although I would have preferred if she came a little bit before because she could have then made the Zeus fight easier. I had to do something with Njolter and Skahak and that what was it, that nerfed Grand Lancer Romulus or whatever. Now after that we had a bunch of events that gave us welfare, so I got Kagetora, got Eris, got Pen, got Hokusai, Siegfried, got Okita, like the swimsuit variant. Okita loves me, I know. Okay, then we got this dude, got BB. So yeah, I really had bad luck from Mao Nobu to Castoria, like those few months in between I didn't get anything. So yeah, then this girl popped up and she just changed everything because she crashed the game servers. Not gonna lie, I was really amazed. I mean, she was my first support unit and I've been using her like every time I can find. And after Lost Belt 6 I actually graded her to level 100 because she deserved it. She's like the second Mash to me. She deserves everything. So I just graded her to level 100, even though people say that you shouldn't grade your support servants to 100 or so, it's just wasting your grails, but fuck that. Yeah, waifu over meta obviously. Okay, moving forward, got her from the GSSR that happened on the 5th anniversary, so Summer BB, really like her. And I'm really blessed for that GSSR because she's been my only good AoE Moon Cancer and she's really helped me a lot for that Avenger enemies in Lost Belt 6. So yeah, that was pain. Or I got Summer Bryn on that Summer, who really wanted Summer Kiara or whoever. No, I don't want Summer Abigail, yeah. I just wanted Summer Kiara. But Summer Bryn came, that was nice. Got Karma from the Oku event rerun. I mean, I'm a Sakura simp, so yeah, we're just gonna end it at that. I'm a huge Sakura simp, so any Sakura face, I just want her. Don't have Parvati yet, but I have Karma, I'm happy. Alright, moving forward. Himiko. Yeah, I mean, Himiko she blessed me again after, like, I did a multi on the Guda banner and I got her, Tomoe Gozen, and I was pretty happy with it. I also got a 5-star event CE that time, so I was raising the 5-star event CE like level 20 or so, and I got a great success, and I was like, interesting, so let me just do one single on the banner. Did one single on the banner and Himiko popped up, so I'm sold. Himiko is amazing. After that, I got her. I finally got her for that surprise Jolter rerun banner that we had. I mean, I didn't even expect her, but once again I just did a 1 single and a 1 multi and she came, and I was just so happy because in April I was so devastated when she didn't come, and I just loved Jolter because a support Jolter actually helped me finish Solomon in the final singularity, and since then I was like, I want my own Jolter. I want to burn people to hell. So yeah, but I was just so glad. Few days later, like about 5 days later after my birthday, so 5 or 6 days later, I got Hao Hao. Now I'm gonna call her Hao Hao, although you can call her whatever you want, Yang Guifei, but yeah, she's Hao Hao and she's one of my favorite servants. She's also actually pushed right now because I absolutely love her. I think after Komahime, she's my favorite servant in the game. So how I actually came on a few tickets again, and it was funny because Mysterious Heroine XX was also the rate up, like the summer version, and I wanted a foreigner character, so when that foreigner card popped up I was like, okay, I got the 4-star. But then it revealed itself to be the 5-star and I was like, what? I'm just shook. And this character honestly is such a beast. Like in Grail fronts, you can solo fronts with her because of a burn damage. Add a Honey Lick CE2 and you're good to go. Honestly, just add burn CCs as well on her cards and you're fit. She's that good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're almost at the top. Yeah, I don't get a lot of servants. I haven't been pulling a lot, but yeah. Got Emiya later on. Pretty cool. Really great archer. Love the guy. Loved him in Unlimited Blade Works. After that got Murasaki. I mean, actually Emiya and Murasaki came in the same multi, which is pretty amazing. Because I think Murasaki also had that banner. And I was like, I'm going to do one multi on this. I did one multi on it. First card, Emiya popped up. I was like, okay, I'm not getting Murasaki this time. Third card, Murasaki popped up. I'm like, wow, this just stole my luck. So yeah, Murasaki is my go-to caster now. I like, after nursery time, I just benched her and put Shikadu over there. I really love this character. Coming forward to Christmas that year, I got Vitra again from a single multi, which is Prayer. Like, I just used all my luck over here, I know, because the Muramasa disaster was insane. So I got Vitra over here, and I really like her character, even though she's one of the most ignored characters in the game, I feel. But yeah, you gotta spread that Vitra around. Santa Karn is Santa Karn. Good guy. Now comes the Shirou phase, the first Shirou phase in the game, Senji Muramasa. Now this dude took 450 free Saint Courts to come. I had to farm every single interlude, every single free quest, and every single rank up that I had. And then this dude popped up. And he didn't even come on the first day, like, he didn't come on 1st Jan, no. He came on 2nd Jan. I mean, I know the time over here shows it's 1st, but if you arrange it Indian time, I woke up the 2nd day and I pulled it after server reset, and then this dude came. And it was insane because, man, I wanted him so bad on the first day. But he is an amazing unit. Like, I can't believe it. He's just mind-blowing. I love this dude. 1 week later, the Saber Wars 2 rerun happens. Do one multi on that and I get Space Ishtar. I'm like, where was this luck for Muramasa? But I finally got an Ishtar there. So Space Ishtar we have. Now Space Ishtar is your go-to girl for anything. You want to do Buster, go Space Ishtar. You want to do Art, Space Ishtar. You want to do Quick Spishtar. I mean, Spishtar can do anything. She's just that versatile. It's because of her second skill, but yeah, she's just that good. I love her. Okay, that New Year GSSR gave me Shuten Doji, which, I mean, I wanted Skadi, but oh well, Shuten's also nice. Really like that ASMR voice. After that, got Martha from the Tyra banner, got Hogan, whatever. Got Arjun from a Grand Roma banner. I mean, Romulus had his banner for that Grail front, and I did one single, only one ticket. That first ticket I got Arjun, which was pretty insane, but yeah, I was pretty happy because he was an archer and I really needed SSR archers. So Arjun is a nice addition. John, the arc hurts. I'm like, I love her character. In Apocrypha, I absolutely loved her. And considering I have Jolter, I wanted her original variant as well, but it just hurts because I got her on, what was it, the Karen banner, Armor Karen for Valentine's, and man, seeing that ruler spook, it just broke me, man. Although I love John and I use it quite a bit, but man, that just broke me a lot. Like, yeah, we're not going to talk about that. After that, I wanted Nemo on the Chaldia Boys event, but I didn't get Nemo as well. Then we had a surprise Masashi rerun, and I did what, 30 cots in the morning, didn't get anything. So took a break. In the evening I reopened my game, did about 10 friend point summons, and then went with 30 cots again. And then this girl popped up, and I was like, amazing, pretty amazing. The thing is that Lost Belt 5 really made me care for Musashi a lot, like as much as I hated her in Shimosa because of the forced boss fights. I really liked Musashi as a character, and in Lost Belt 5, with spoilers obviously, but it was a sacrifice. I just wanted Musashi in my Caldia, and I didn't get her summer variant, so I wanted at least one version of Musashi, and I'm just happy that she came. After that I had my bad stroke of luck until Lost Belt 6 dropped, which then gifted me with Barghest. And now Barghest is... I love Barghest. Although I probably don't use her a lot, but I love Barghest a lot. Got NP2 from, like, the second NP came from a GSSR, but yeah, it works. Barghest is amazing. After that, yeah, I didn't get Morgan. Yeah, as you can see, Morgan avoided me both times. We're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, Sith's good. Sith this is actually one of my strongest single targets archers right now after Uriel, because she also became NP2. Like, I was pulling consistently on Morgan banners, so like phase 1 of the Morgan banner I got 1 Barghest, 1 Sith, no Morgan. Then Anniversary came, GSSR gave me NP2 Barghest. Second Morgan banner came, I didn't get Morgan, I got NP2 Sith, but yeah. It works somehow. I got Melusine. It was pretty cool. Got on 1 multi. So like, I had a feeling 1 month before Lost Belt 6 dropped that I would get Melusine on the first multi. I don't know why, I just had a feeling. So when Melusine's banner came up, I was like a day late in pulling, because when her banner actually came up I was traveling. So the next day I got up, server reset, did 1 multi, and Melusine came, and I was like, damn, I knew it. And Melusine is amazing, like the best lancer in the game, hands down. I really wanted to grail her 200, but yeah, for the lack of grails right now I'm just skipping it. I want to grail a lot of servants. Alright, moving on. Koenskaya banner came, got her. Then I did the GSSR. I got Tyra from there. Didn't get Morgan, but Tyra is also good. Although I have a lot of Avengers right now, so I have plenty of options. And Tyra is all the more reason I need Skadi. Alright, we got the free, what was it? Free 5-star again, yeah. So I got Cetonai, because I wanted an alter ego. And since Melt avoided me and I didn't get Kiara, so yeah, I just needed one. Because by this time I had played through Lost Belt 7 on JP, and I knew that foreigners were going to be a pain, so I needed at least one good alter ego that could potentially loop. So it was her, obviously. Got her. Pretty happy with her. Really like this girl. Ilya is also a really good character in the game. In this Fate Stay Night route. Sorry. Then we got Koenskaya, who is a must for Buster Team comps. And yeah, she's your Fox 5. Come on, man. She's your Fox 5. She's amazing. Like Habitrot. Habitrot is mind-blowing. And I rate her better than Odysseus right now, and I have NP2 Odysseus on my JP account, so I can compare. But yeah, I still find Habitrot much better. Habitrot is pretty cute as well. Her voice lines are really heart-touching. I will grail her to 90. I will. That's the confirmation right here. Alright, the first pretender of the game, Oberon. Alright, funny thing was, so when Oberon popped up, I didn't expect Oberon to come like literally 3 days after Lost Belt 6 part 3 happened. So I just finished part 3 a day before Oberon's banner came, and I was like, man, I really loved Oberon, especially that finale that they gave him. And that boss fight, Oberon, just grew on me a lot. At first, like when I played Lost Belt 6 on JP, I ignored the story, I skipped every part, so I knew that Oberon was the main villain and all. I read spoilers everywhere, so I knew that he was the main villain and he's gonna be the big bad. But I didn't know how, and I just thought that he was this cruel guy. But after playing on the global server of NA and witnessing his story, I was like, damn, this dude deserves everything. And I just went first multi, first card, and this pretender popped up and I was like so shook. But it was insane. It was like totally insane. So like, yeah, I still love this guy. And he came so early on the first day, first multi, first card. It is mind blowing. Alright, then we have that NA exclusive GSSR, so that gave me Dante's. All the more reason for me to get Skadi. I mean, I have so many quick servants, I need Skadi. But yeah, I haven't used him a bit because I've been using Spishtar a lot, but might get used to him. I just want Skadi so I can test them out. Alright, after that, got the summer event, so Majin Okita Soji, because yeah, every Okita has to come to my account sometime or the other. I'm just an Okita simp. At this point, my account is, Okita's a simp for me, I don't know. So yeah, I really like this character also. She's one of the best AoE savers in the game. I would rate her the best, along with Muramasa and Artoria. Like, if you want Muramasa for arts and Artoria for Buster, for quick, you need Okita Soji's. Like Majin Okita Soji. Yeah. I got Ruler Da Vinci, got the welfares. After Okita Soji, I didn't actually pull on any banners because I was hard saving for Skadi. And I pulled on the Jack de Molay banner, but I didn't get her. I pulled on the Okuni banner, but I didn't get her. Now I actually even pulled on the Thanksgiving GACHA banner, and I didn't get her. So like, yeah, you can see after 31st August I have no SSR. As it's been 3 months since I've had an SSR. Imagine that. The terrible luck of this game. It's like, yeah, all the welfares I have. Well, that's just my account right now. I don't really, at this point I don't even focus much on it. I'm just glad that I have a bit of few supports here and there, and really good, really happy with it. You want to see, here's my support unit. Like, I have 3 for every, like, alright, so I have How, Okita, Arjun's, Kahak, Medusa, Castoria, Kama, Bryn, Jolter. Like, basically, here's my support units for everything. Oh, wait, did I even? Oh, okay, we haven't had an... I was confused for a second. I was like, aren't we having an event right now? But then I realized that was JP. And like, when you play in NA and JP, you sort of get confused at times. It's like, yeah, here I have this set, just all of these. So like, yeah, I mean, this is the Avalon LaFay set that I have prepared, and I'm just waiting for Morgan to bless me. I don't know when she'll come. I mean, I really hope that she comes, because I am still a huge fan of Morgan, and I was honestly heartbroken when she didn't come, not in the first time, not in the second time. And mind you, I used 450 SQ on her first banner, F2P, pure F2P, except GSSRs. So I used 450 SQ on her first banner, didn't get her. I used 450 SQ on her second banner and then get her. So basically both times I reached almost half of pity and I didn't get her. So that's just heartbreaking, honestly. But yeah, that's my account for now. I really like every one of you. I mean, although I would like more servants, but I'm just happy with what I have right now. I really would prefer to get Morgan sometime soon. I mean, I know she's getting a banner next year in March or April with the twin sisters. So yeah, I just hope she comes. But until then, I'm just gonna wait. Hope Skadi blesses me. And this is my FGO account. Let's do one funny single form. Should I do one funny single for the sake of the video? Nah, I'm probably gonna save it. Or maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Who cares? One funny single it is. Yeah, probably gonna win nothing. Yep, alright. Yeah. That's the game. No 50-50, no gacha, no. I mean, no 50-50, no pity, no anything. I mean, pity is hard pity at 900. But you probably won't be able to reach that. So, that's just the game for now. Oh my god, it's time for my bedtime. So I'm gonna end this right now. I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, if you want to be friends, don't, because I have too many friends right now. But if you want videos on this account, like I could probably do challenge quest clears, something like that. It won't be meta or something, it'll be just casual clears with me just doing commentary over it. So if you would like that, let me know. Maybe I'll do something for the Christmas event that's about to happen. And till then, hope you enjoy this video. Have a great day. Goodbye.